Hello and welcome one and all. This, of course, the opening day of the Japanese top flight, a league that's come to real prominence in recent years, thanks to the eye-catching exploits of many of its finest exports. Will there be an emergence of more such stars this time? That will no doubt be one of the biggest talking points. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Here comes another Japanese season.
Well, this is all part of their 100-year plan, Peter, that their association stated back when everything began in 1993. Seeing the way...
Gets his head on it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Isak gets across and deal. He's having a shot! He's scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Great vision. Isak is wide and looking to get onto this. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! He's missed, but not by that far. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barella. Ake. Dybala. This looks promising. Great chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Dumfries does well to get it back. He's had it taken off him. Knocks it into space. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Sule has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he's there to clear it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Dybala has created one goal already. Dumfries making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking to play him in. Sule looking to run onto it. Isak! And that is wildly off target.
Isak definitely has to be guilty as charged after that. He has nowhere to hide. All he can do is suck it up. I've been there.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Sule. Ball driven towards the far post. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And That's the keeper's ball. And they've got a throw. And it's Ake. Crosses it in here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the shot! Five minutes till the break. Oh, it's played it. He's got full. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Over to the left. Dumfries puts his foot on the gas. Soule providing an outlet on that flank. Header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 5. Ake.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Barella.
And a chance! And he hits the net! And that is what they came to see. What? His first! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gonzalo Ramos. Guardiola proves too strong. Now it's Odobert. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And back to the keeper. Played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's made it. And he's cleared it back out. Just about up to the hour now. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kashima Antlers choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Kamavinga. And it's Dalot. And he's intervened well there. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. Zaire Emery turns back here, probably the best option. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Zaire Emery. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Kashima Antlers making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking place.
Stood up well to him there. He's gone for goal! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Bullish header! And that has flown over. The most accurate pass. Can he finish? He has done it! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Takes a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 83 minutes,
It's become a case of men against boys.
7.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution.
5 minutes left on the clock. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zaire Emery stood his ground strong. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shapes to shoot! And another try! Vardiol. And this is Dybala. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Muto. Dybala goes steaming forward. Great ball if he can get there. He's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much Isak. Dybala. Otterbeer. Ake. Ake with the cross.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
That has not gone well. Now it's Osako. Threads one in. Passing is Chris. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Muto. Isak. Dybala. Shifted it to the flank. Stood up well to him there. Saliba gets a foot in here. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Vissel Kobe clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Osako. Approaching the half-hour mark. He is starved of space and time. Out to the left it goes. Foot in. Dybala. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Otterbeer. He is through here. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Barella. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Barella. Now it's... There's the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ideguchi, and here's Osako. That's a good run down the left. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Ideguchi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's had a shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches. Chance for a shot! They've scored! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Muto. And this is Muto. Real chance! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence.
Gonzalo Ramos! He scores! And they get themselves in front! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Early ball out from the back. Sakai. Idaguchi. Saliba wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! And it's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to show.
And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Gets good distance on it. Tries to play it through. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Osako. Vardiol makes the interception. Soule chasing after it. And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Sagan Tosu really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Matheus Cunha. Played into space. Muto picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. And that could set him on his way. That's the keeper's ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Muto, he's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Matheus Cunha, good purpose. Just Cunha! That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in plenty of space here. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Barella. Played out to the left flank. Delivered with swing.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution...
Climbs up big! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Osako. Spread out to the left. In with the challenge. Matheus Cunha. Barella. Oh, that's well spotted. Ideguchi. Great vision. Over to the left. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
29.
So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Strong running down that left flank. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball if he can get there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Nicely spread. Weghorst.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely feet. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. And this is... shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ake does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Played back in. Still goalless. It's run loose here. That's good play. And it's Dybala. And back it goes. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way.
Chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Weghorst. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Weghorst. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Messi. Now it's Dybala. And he's managed to get free. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, he's put... Weghorst! denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. This might spell danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Welcome the two sides.
That gets things going for the second half.
Sagan Tosu are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Out of play for a throw. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Steaming on goalwards. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Messi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Ake, played in deep, and it's hoisted clear. And he's managed to get rid.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
Big chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 20, substitution on the field. Number 7, Dybala. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Barella. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Things starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Morgan Rogers. Coming on the field, number 44, Boubacar Kamara. Number 9, Gonzalo Ramos. Number 18, Isaac.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gonzalo Ramos. Barella. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Isak. He's in plenty of space here. Gonzalo Ramos! That has been slung wide. Ake with the cross. Out of play for a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good run down the right. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ball looks a good one. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. In with the challenge. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
On the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 11, Sule. Substitution.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Sean and Balmare are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. He's looking wide. Ake picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ake. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
They've done it! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gonzalo Ramos. He is through here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. And he's picked it up out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sagan Tosu definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begling.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's away we go then. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Hiroshima clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. Zaire Emery. He rises! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Isak demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Ake. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's gone looking for safety. Brilliantly cut out. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hoisted it. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Shotani. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Big chance! One-on-one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a really well-measured ball. Isak.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Back into the middle. Lobbed in behind. Has crossed into the middle. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. He's found some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good foot in there. And here's Isak. Sule is onto this. He's found the way through. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good take, and is he in?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Ake gets into a good position. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Barella. And here's Isak. Now it's Sule. He's got away. Sule. Zaire Emery. Now, can they get him away? Shiatani gets good distance on it. And here's Isak. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that was very necessary. Zaire Emery, who does have an assist to his name. Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Sagan Tosu really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Sagan Tosu definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Vardiol. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Weghorst. Zaire Emery providing an outlet on that flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look. Off he goes! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 98,
Looking for options for movement. Could be danger here. Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Guardiola cuts it out. Ugarte. And the counter is on. Weghorst. Nicely spread. Messi. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Out to the left it goes. Pinches it off him. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Germain. Ugarte. And it's lofted through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Played in. Weghorst! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's their second corner of the game.
On the field, number 30.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi. He's picked his way through. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Holding on to the slim. Has a shot! should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Germain. Oh, he's real chance! He's trying to hit the front line here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Germain.
Hiroshima really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3
It's a
minutes
sharp
added
little
time.
ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vardiol. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets.